You know what's scary? It's not failing an exam. It's not getting rejected. It's waking up one day and realizing you've spent years saying, "Tomorrow I'll change. Tomorrow I'll study harder. Tomorrow I'll stop wasting time. Tomorrow I'll become disciplined." But tomorrow keeps moving. And deep down, you're exhausted. Because every night you promise yourself, "Okay, tomorrow is different." Then morning comes. You grab your phone for 5 minutes. Suddenly it's been an hour. You feel guilty. You feel behind. And now your brain is already telling you, well, today is ruined anyway. So you wait for motivation again. That magical feeling, that sudden burst of energy, that perfect mood where everything finally clicks. But here's the truth nobody tells students. Motivation is unreliable. Discipline is what changes your life. And once you understand the difference, everything starts making sense. Most people think successful students are motivated all the time. They imagine top students waking up excited, focused, ready to grind. But that's not reality. Even disciplined people feel lazy. Even disciplined people get distracted. Even disciplined people have nights where they don't want to study. The difference is simple. They don't wait to feel ready. They act anyway. That's discipline. And honestly, this changes everything. Because if you depend on motivation, your progress becomes emotional. One good mood, you work hard. One bad day, everything falls apart. That's why so many students stay stuck in cycles. 3 productive days, then 1 lazy day, then guilt, then procrastination, then self-hate. And eventually, you stop trusting yourself. You know when the worst feelings ever? Sitting at your desk, book open, laptop ready, and still doing nothing. You're not relaxing, that you're not studying. You're just existing in this weird, guilty state. Scrolling, switching apps, watching productivity videos instead of being productive. And the entire time, there's this pressure in your chest. Because you know what you should be doing, but your brain won't cooperate. If you've felt that before, you're not lazy. You've just trained your brain to chase comfort. That's all. Your brain learned. Phone equals easy dopamine. Studying equals effort. Effort equals discomfort. So naturally, your mind escapes toward comfort. This is psychology, not failure. And the good news? What's trained can be retrained. Here's the truth. Motivation gets you started. Discipline keeps you going. Motivation is temporary emotion. Discipline is identity. One says, "I feel like studying." The other says, "I study because that's who I am." Huge difference. Because disciplined people remove negotiation. They don't wake up asking, "Do I feel motivated today?" No, they already decided. And this matters more than people realize. Every time you break promises to yourself, your confidence drops. Not confidence in your looks. Confidence in your ability to trust yourself. That's why procrastination hurts so much emotionally. It's not just about homework. It's about becoming someone you can rely on. And the beautiful thing about discipline, it rebuilds that trust slowly. Every small promise kept matters, even tiny ones. So how do you actually become disciplined? Not fake productive, not motivational quote productive. Real discipline. Here's step 1. Make things smaller. Seriously, most students fail because they make goals too big. Study for 6 hours. Wake up at 5 a.m. Change my entire life. Your brain sees that and panics. Instead, study for 20 minutes. That's it. Because starting is the hardest part. And once you start, momentum takes over. Step 2. Stop relying on willpower. Environment matters more. If your phone is beside you, you'll check it. That's not weakness, that's human psychology. Put the phone far away. Use website blockers. Create friction between you and distractions. Make good habits easier. Make bad habits harder. Simple. Step 3. Focus on consistency, not intensity. 1 hour daily for a year destroys one random 10-hour grind session. Discipline grows through repetition, not hype. Step 4. Forgive yourself quickly. A bad day does not mean you failed. One lazy day changes nothing. But one lazy week becomes dangerous. Don't turn mistakes into identities. Missing one workout doesn't make you lazy. Failing one exam doesn't make you stupid. Keep moving. At first, discipline feels painful. You force yourself to study. You force yourself to focus. You force yourself to get up. But eventually something shifts. You start feeling proud of yourself again. Not because you became perfect, because you finally stopped abandoning yourself. And that feeling? It's powerful. When you sit down to study, even when you don't want to, you build self-respect. When you keep promises to yourself, your mind becomes calmer. Because now you know, I can trust myself. That's the real reward of discipline. Not grades, not money, not validation. Peace. Listen carefully. Your future is not built on motivation. It's built on the small decisions you repeat every day. The nights you study when nobody is watching. The mornings you get up anyway. The moments you choose growth over comfort. That's where your new life begins. Not in some perfect future version of yourself. Right now, with one small decision. So after this video, don't try to change your entire life overnight. Just prove to yourself that you can start. Open the book.d01 page. Study for 10 minutes. Take one step. Because discipline isn't something people are born with. It's something they build. And you can build it too. If this video helped you even a little, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this right now. And remember, your life changes the moment you stop waiting to feel ready.